This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room. Please check out the link to their store in the description and in the pinned comment below for exclusive tabletop RPG products you will find nowhere else. Thank you. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring O.R.E, Open Rules Expansion for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to take a look at the Psion, the new character class. You are pretty sturdy when it comes to hit points, certainly sturdier than the average spellcaster. You are proficient in the use of light armor and simple weapons. Your saving throws are based on dexterity and intelligence. You have skills such as Arcana, Deception, Investigation, Perception. You have the Psionics class feature. You are capable of harnessing and commanding psychic energy. Your psychic abilities are represented by a pool of 5 psionics dice. The number of psion levels you have determines the size of your psionics dice, as shown on the psion table. You use psionics dice for your psion features and psychic powers. When you use a die, it is expended. Expended psionics dice are regained when you finish a long rest. You choose Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma for your Psi ability when you gain this feature. When a Psion feature or a psychic power uses your Psi ability, you use the ability you choose. Your Psi save difficulty class is 8 plus your Psi ability modifier plus your proficiency bonus. You have the Psychic Network class feature. As an action, you can use a psionics die to create a psychic link between yourself and a number of creatures that you can see up to the largest number on the die. You can hinder or harm the creatures within your psychic or psionic network. But of course, you also have your standard psychic powers. You also have Mystic Discipline. You begin to hone your psychic potential, molding it into a powerful tool. This specialization is represented by your choice of a mystic discipline, the emotion discipline, the truth discipline, or the violence discipline. These work as subclasses or archetypes. As you level up, your psychic network feature becomes stronger and more versatile. Let's talk about some of the psychic powers. You have Brain Flash. When you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with a lash of psychic energy that targets one creature who is part of your psychic network. You also have Command. As an action, you can roll a psionics die to issue a mental command to a creature on your psychic network. As you can see, many of your powers rely on this network. You also have Healing Mentality. When you take a short rest, you can roll one of your psionics dice to restore your health. Then you have Psychic Flurry. As an action, you can roll one of your psionics dice and make a number of attacks equal to the outcome of the roll. You also have Sixth Sense. You can use the senses of any willing creature on your psychic network. And these are just a few of your many psionic powers, such as Telekinetic Shunt, Telepathy, and Weakened Mind. Let's talk about the different disciplines. You have the Emotion discipline with Empath. You can accurately sense the emotional state of each creature on your psychic network. You also have Wake. You can roll one of your psionics dice to cure the madness of a creature on your psychic network. There is also Mass Hysteria. As an action using a psionics die, you force each creature on your psychic network to succeed on a charisma saving throw or incur one level of madness. Then we have the Truth discipline. This is perfect for spies. At 3rd level, when you choose this discipline, you learn how to draw information from a creature's mind. You also have See Individual. By relaxing your body and mind and depriving your senses for at least 10 minutes, you can create a mental image of an individual whose face is familiar to you. The mental image is a perfect representation of the individual in real time, including their current body position and posture, all clothes and items they are wearing. And this feature becomes stronger as you level up, to the point that you can actually tell the direction of the individual you are spying on, and their immediate surroundings within a certain distance. You also have the Violence discipline. When you choose this discipline, you gain proficiency with martial weapons and medium armor. You have features such as Crush. As an action, you use advanced psionics to apply crushing force to a creature you can see within a certain distance, or to a creature who is part of your psychic network. You can even cause the implosion of their heads at the higher levels. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to take a look at the Ranger and the Rogue. I really like this Psion class, although I miss those abilities that allow you to shape a weapon out of your psionic power. You do have some melee potential, especially in the case of the Violence discipline, but when it comes to the other two disciplines, they are more focused on versatility and utility. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.